These are Blue's paintings from school. I just love looking at these. Blue is quite the artist. You know, I think these are good enough for an art show. Oh. Oh, the art show, of course. Today is the really big art show at Blue's school, and we get to make stuff for it, too. That is, if you want to. Do you? Great. Oh, good thinking, Blue. Your portfolio. You and Blue can put all your artwork in your portfolio to keep it safe for the art show. Let's get going. Really big art show. This is so cool. Oh, so this is the really big art show. I really like this one. It says to me, snow. Right, Blue, or a big white fluffy cloud, yeah. What do you think it is? Oh. Oh! Oh, these frames are for the art show, but the art isn't finished yet. What are we gonna do? Isn't the art show today? What's that? Cool portfolio. Yeah, it's where you'll keep all the art projects you and Blue create. Oh. Then, right before the really big art show, you can pick your very favorite project to put in the show. Oh. Periwinkle, Marky Marker, Chalk Girl, Aluminum. Oh. This is a list of all our friends that will show their art today, along with you and Blue. Will you help them with their art projects? Great. Oh, and don't forget, we still need that ribbon for the really big art show. Oh. Hey, don't forget to put your favorite pieces of artwork in the portfolio. That way, we can make sure they all make it to the show. Oh, and while you're at it, can you keep your eyes open for a ribbon? You can put it on your favorite piece of art at the show. So, when everyone has finished a project, including you and Blue, the show can begin. Oh. Right, Blue. This green striped frame must be where my artwork should go. Hey, I better get started on my masterpiece. I think I'll be right in here.
Hello, my good friend. Am I glad to see you? Oh? As the mayor of Recycletown, I thought it only fitting that I would construct a little something for the really big art show. Here it is, my diorama. You see, I took an ordinary shoebox, decorated the inside to create a background, and now I'm adding in some more parts to stage a scene. Oh! But I've got a bit of a problem. You see, there are 3 parts missing from my diorama, and I'm afraid these parts need to be complete before I can enter my diorama in today's really big art show. Say, I think you and Blue are the perfect recycling pros to help me build the missing parts of my diorama. What do you say? Will you help me finish my diorama? Oh, excellent! Okay, here's what I need. As you can see, I'm making a park. I still need a tree, some flowers, and a merry-go-round. And here's what you and Blue will need. A regulation top-notch collection bag for collecting your recycled supplies. You'll find everything you need over there in my stupendously stocked recycle yard. Oh, no, thank you. This is such a great help. Once you and Blue have your recycled materials, you will find the plans for everything you need to make right over there on the work table. Your collection bag is empty. Pick a blueprint of what you want to build for the diorama. A blueprint shows you how to build something and exactly what you need to build it. Like this one, the blueprint. Now, if you'll excuse me, as the one and only mayor of Recycletown, I have a lot of work that I should really get back to. Thank you for helping me with this. We already have enough of those. We already have enough of those. A tissue paper roll. The blueprint to make some flowers. How perfect! That's just what I need for my diorama. Before you and Blue gets... Oh, how lovely! Those perfect! The instruction... Oh, great! The blueprint to... It's a blueprint to make a merry-go-round. You and Blue, if you don't want that item, then you and Blue filled up your bag. Now you can start making things for the diorama. If you don't want that item, then recycle it by putting it in the recycle bin. If you don't want that item, then recycle it by putting it in the recycle bin. Put the paper plate on the work table. Bingo! Poke a hole in the center of the plate. Put the brass fastener on the work table. Put the pipe cleaners on the work table. Cut the pipe cleaners in half. Perfection! Bend each pipe cleaner piece into a U-shape. You got it! We'll need to use that recycled item later. What a wonderful project you made! For me? Thank you so much! It will be perfect for my diorama. It's just what I need. After you and Blue make a tree and some flowers, my park diorama will be complete. Then the park diorama will be ready for the really big art show. You and Blue can pick another project to construct for a diorama. It's a blueprint to make... Oh, how lovely! Those are the perfect! Place the newspaper on the work table. You got it! The newspaper will be the leaves of the tree. Color the newspaper green and crumple it into a ball. Blue, it's your turn to help. Thank you, Blue. Look at that. Put some glue on the newspaper. You got it. Place the newspaper onto the paper towel roll. That is a stupendous job. For me? That's great. Thanks. I can't wait to see it in my diorama. All I need are some flowers. Then the park diorama will be ready for the really big art show. So, are you and Blue ready? Go ahead and pick one if you put the straws on the work table. Each straw will be the stem for a flower. Perfection! Cut a small slit into one end of each straw. It's coming together! Place the construction paper onto the work table. Draw outlines of tulips and other kinds of flowers on the construction paper. Why don't you help with this, Blue? Thank you, Blue. Good building. Cut out these lovely flower shapes. Place the flower shapes into the slits in the ends of the straws. You do very nice work. It's for me? Oh, thank you. This is going to look wonderful in my diorama, I can tell. That is an exceptional looking diorama. Go ahead and pick another project to build.
It's time for the really big art show. Let's go. You're going to enter a story with great illustrations. That's a great idea. You're going to enter a story with great illustrations. You're going to enter a story with great illustrations. That's a
Are you leaving, Blue? And am I glad to see you? As the mayor of Recycletown, I thought it only fitting that I would construct a little something for the really big art show. Here it is, my diorama. You see, I took an ordinary shoebox, decorated the inside to create a background, and now I'm adding in some more